A, go to D, D, go to E, E, back to A. When my daddy left home when I was 3, he didn't leave much for Mom and me, just an old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him because he run ahead, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left, he went and named me Sue. He must have thought that it was quite a joke. He got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle when I had red. Some guy'd laugh when I'd bust his head. I'll tell you, life wasn't easy for a boy named Sue. Grew up quick, I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got mean. I rolled from town to town, I'm all shame. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search for honky tonks and bars. Kill that man that gave me that awful name. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon in a street of mud, there at a table, feeling stud, sat the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Now I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his face and his evil eye. He was big and bent, gray and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do?" Yeah, so I hit him hard right between the eyes. He went down, but to my surprise, come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. So I busted a chair right across the teeth. We crashed through the wall into the street, kicking and dodging in the mud, my blood clear. I tell you, I fought tougher then, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first and stood there looking at me, and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and the man's gonna make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. So I give you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that helped to make you strong. He said, "Now you just fought one hell of a fight. I know you hate me and you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you did. But you ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit me out. Because I'm that son of a bitch that named you Sue." Whoa! I got all choked up. I threw down my gun. I called him Ma, he called me son. I come away with a different point of view. And I think about him every now and then. Every time I try, every time I win. If I have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Martin Jr. Anything but Sue. I still hate that name.